Hello, everyone. I'm Rob. Thank you for tuning in to my book talk. Um, Today, I want to talk to you about a book called Clan of the Cave Bear by Jean Auel. It's part of a series called Earth's Children. And here's the book right here. This is the book right here. Anyway, the page count is 451 pages. Um, the book is um, a prehistoric uh, novel. One thing I like about this topic is that not that many authors that I know of um, talk about prehistoric times. Um, the book has five main characters, and I'll go over them really quick. The main character is Ayla. She is a Cro-Magnon woman. Um, Basically, that's just, um, you know, in layman's terms, it's basically a modern woman. Um, uh, she is orphaned at age 5, um, and the clan, uh, basically, our idea of Neanderthals or cavemen, adopt her. And Ayla is a very strong-willed and courageous and determined young woman. Um, and she's a like I said, a modern woman. So the cave people or the cavemen kind of look at her as what they refer to as the others. There's Kreb. Kreb is the clan's Mogur, which is basically in their uh, in their mind the clan magician or shaman. Um, he's pretty high ranked in the clan, and him along with his sister Isa discover Ayla, uh, and they take her in. Um, he's also he's born with a defect, so he has like one eye, um, but he is considered very powerful shaman and kind of like a seer. Um, and then there's his cave mate and kind of like his sister, Isa. Isa is a medicine woman, and she is um, very high ranked herself. She comes from a long line of medicine women, and she is uh, like a mother figure to Ayla. There's Brune, who is the clan leader. He is very stoic and he is very level headed. Sometimes he looks to Kreb for making a lot of his decisions, and they get together and consult each other on their decisions. And then there's his son, Browd, who is the heir to the clan, and he will take over if something happens to Brun. He's kind of opposite of his father, um, Browd. Browd is the antagonist of the story. He's very recalcitrant and he's hostile towards Ayla because she's one of the others. Um, so basically, the story follows Ayla in prehistoric times, which, if you read a little bit about how Jean Auel wrote the story, it probably would be what we consider modern day France. Um, so anyway, it follows her. It's kind of a coming of age story, and that's where it's set at in prehistoric, basically what we call France today. Um, just the last little bit here, I just want to read you the opening of the story. Um, so here's the, the the opening of Clan of the Cave Bear. It goes like this. The naked child ran out of the hide-covered lean-to toward the rocky beach at the bend of the small river. It didn't occur to her to look back. Nothing in her experience ever gave her a reason to doubt the shelter and those within it would be there when she returned. She splashed into the river and felt the rocks and sand and shift her feet at the shore as the shore fell off sharply. She dived into the cold water and came up sputtering, and then reached out with the sure strokes of the steep opposite bank. She learned to swim before she ever learned to walk, and was at 5 was at ease in the water. Swimming was often the only way a river could be crossed. The girl played for a while, swimming back and forth, and then leaned into the current from the downstream, where the river widened and bubbled over rocks. She stood up and waded in the shore, and then back to the beach, and then began sorting pebbles. She had just put a stone on top of a pile of especially pretty ones when the earth began to tremble. And that is the beginning of the Clan of the Cave Bear. I hope that you enjoyed my book talk today. I hope that maybe you will decide to read the Clan of the Cave Bear, because I really enjoyed all of the books myself. There are 6 books in the series, so it is kind of a commitment, but it's very worth it. Anyway, that would close my book talk for today, so thank you for listening.